right. 3, 2, 1, go. Alrighty, game 5 of the KSO Season 2, Week 1. Two of the arguably top 5 preseason teams. We've got the Jesse Rookies, who, by the way, finished with the 3rd highest regular season record last season, and the Liquid Luigi's, who finished with the 2nd highest record, 14-5-1, and also sweep the number 1 team, who got swept by the San Juans. It's hard to think this team was really bad, but I'm excited to get into this one. This one should be at least 2nd best game of the week, although I will say Father John and Shrew, I can't say it surprised me, but it was a barn burner. I'm going to Bright Stadium. Can you check my stadium here? Schedule. Who's home? Is it Jesse?
I'll double check. Schedule. Knights are Liquid Knights are traveling to Jesse.
Cool. Alright, then we're good. Quick out there. Good charge, given that he is low trash. Charge from Bowser Jr. doesn't quite make it. Watches the second pitch. Should slap here. Doesn't slap here. Goes for the strikeout. You can see that super often, do you? Recording. Yes, he is. Something you do see often, you get a green drive on base hit. Now you have star 85 power, by the way, Red Critter, who can just fucking home run whenever he pleases. Doesn't want to on the first strike, doesn't like it. Little dribbler up the middle, a little bit disappointing, but you can't be mad about a base hit ever, really. But 2 points is a lot better than a chance of 2 points if Red Me doesn't shit his pants. And Red Me hates the way his pants smell without pooping.
Anyone would just hate the fact that they smell it. But anyway, with chance potential, if they can get on base Pianta,
and they will.
Yep, and the pink one is power as well, so this could be a good style application.
Although the pink one is still M, even though he is pink. Yes.
Yep.
So he has 1 runner on base with Chem. He started. That's gonna bring 2 home, probably, right? That will.
Yeah, it depends.
Too bad about that. Brings 2 home. Blue Pianta also has a shot to bring another 1 or 3 home.
Blue Pianta 1 potentially could do. I believe this Blue Pianta got. I changed 1 Blue Pianta to either Clover or Jesse. I don't know which way around I did it.
I believe you sent it to Jesse. Blue Pianta, though, does have balance. That's gonna have the distance, doesn't have the speed and the height. It's gonna be close. It doesn't! Wow. Saves 3 runs there with the button jump. Really, really close.
And that's
just
why...
the juice is in the wrong part of the ballpark.
And that Pianta's a first rounder everyone, because I got a first rounder from it.
He did get a first rounder from it. He did retain this Pianta.
Retentions are going to be difficult to judge this season because obviously how different every team is going to be.
This is true.
Obviously expectations for performing. Anyway, chance for the Knights to potentially...
Red Yoshi on his first ever at-bat since his Buffy, now 60 slap power with medium trajectory, does get caught out by Red Critter. Red Critter and him do have chemistry. They desperately want to win the same team, but Liquid's a very mean guy. Great single. Maybe a double? No, single. Now you have a chance to get right back to K-Rool with no runners with Cal on base, but do you really care? It's fucking K-Rool. And you get a second runner. He's going to charge. You don't want to see that. You get a line drive, though. Not going to land. So Luigi's the only one on base for K-Rool. Not that you're going to complain too much about that. Chance to tie up the game here in the bottom of the first and then get back to Brian Critter, who is buffed. That's going to be a home run. That's tanked. No chance they get that.
Starting off with a great start as well. That got slow at the end. But...
They wanted to watch it from a higher vantage point. They wanted to see how beautiful that hit was. They were never getting that.
Yeah, they were never getting it. Maybe if it's someone with super jump, potentially. It did look like it's slowed at the end.
Maybe. And the Brown Critter line drive to center? No. But the power is going to save him. So he gets on base. You turn through your line just a little bit more. When you have a hitter like K-Rool, your main goal is, hey, I don't want to see K-Rool bat again. He can sometimes hit a home run half the time. I want him to bat. the further you get through this lineup, the happier you are. And that's going to be another base hit. And you get back to Bones. And all of a sudden, you're actually scoring threat. I believe Red Mad's coming after that. Bones should have a star on him. Doesn't? I don't know if he's supposed to. If not, say something in chat and I'll restart the game. Is he supposed to have a star on him? No, it was Luigi. It was Luigi.
Well, yeah, K-Rool starred, so it would have to be, yeah.
Well, Bones is balanced. I actually thought he was speed, just because last season for me he slapped so much. But 2-2 game at the top of the second. So far, living up to the billing. A charge from green meat, not gonna land. A little bit more to the left, and get a base hit. Not gonna get there though. At the very least, you churn through back down to your worst two hitters. So you will get Red Critter your next at bat. You can't be super mad about that. Not gonna land. As Sam would say, he's not a lander.
Yeah.
It's not a lander because he doesn't know what a hit is. You want to charge here. Not going to get it. The Towel might save you, it won't. Doesn't even come out. Maybe if that gets to second, you have a slower throwing animation, but it is Red Critter. No, it's not Red Critter. Who the fuck is it? I don't know. Brian Critter, maybe? I don't know. Either way, probably not getting him any chance there. Good charge, gets a high shot, almost a homer, but gets caught out.
So Shell could have done something there potentially, but no.
I don't actually know if the Shell can do anything on this. I've never seen it outside of errors. I think they catch it before it gets there. I could be wrong about that.
It depends.
The Shell does something there, though, except that Red Critter is too damn fast. What a play. I don't know if you want to see him get a hit here, because he does get on base probably about half the time. He does get on base here. Now you're relying on Luigi, who is inconsistent, but has the ability. Roughly a Monty Mole when he slaps, but roughly a Mario when he charges. And he gets it out very quickly. So now you once again have a maximum of 2 runs from K-Rool. Not exactly ideal, but you're not too mad about it either, so long as Red Toad can get on base. And now you have 2 potential base runners who get on base more than 50% of the time for your Red Critter, who is starred. You want to see a star hit here, even though it feels weird when no one's on base. Gets the hit without the star hit, so I guess that is better than what I want. Bowser Jr. is on base. Bones is not double play. It's low risk with the Bones, because when they charge, they don't double play. When they slap, they usually don't fucking double play. That's what makes low trad so bad. It's not that they don't get on base, it's that they double play all the time. That's gonna land, but a base run, it doesn't land.
Yeah, Toad take a next first.
That was odd. I'm really confused about what just happened there. He charges, watches the first one, changes a bit of a meatball, probably hard. He's gonna slap, overslaps a little bit. Meat gets it. Red Critter 1 for 2 with a single. No extra base hits so far today. Now you're leaving it up once again to the need to get to a good lineup. He's done it before. He's not going to do it again. However, you do start with double Pianta, which is not the worst situation to be in. You almost wish you could do Blue Pianta first, but you're not going to complain about it either way. The good part of the lineup is back up for the Knights, although there is no real bad part of the lineup. You're going into K-Rool with Red Toad, or as Liquid has affectionately called him in the past, Roadkill. That's an out. Really unfortunate. Bad they did not have a Bloat or a Sunset Jet or a Yo or a Mount. Limited to a single shot. Does he get it? Single shot is huge here in a tie game. Not going to get it. That's going to be an out. So K-Rool 1 for 2 with a home run this year. Can't complain about the start, certainly. Brian Critter looking to knock one out here. Can he do it? He's going to watch the first pitch. Charges for the second. Going to ground out directly to Blumpianta, and that is an out. Not enough at 2-0 going into the 4th inning.
Shots are both Piantas, though. It is reasonable to see that they could potentially break the deadlock.
Oh, easily. Gets a pre-charge, which is not what you want to see. You also want to watch this. You don't, that's going to go right to center field? Yep, it does. That's not.
Recharging Piantas never really work out, but in a small stadium like this, maybe they sometimes do, but...
Well, I mean, the main thing there was it might have had the speed to because even with the pre-charge, the very early pre-charge, it got that far. I think potentially, should it have not a pre-charge with that trash, it might have homered just on a line drive. It's hard to say. It's always hard to judge those kinds of things.
Potentially the me could do something here.
Oh, he misses the magic catch.
Yep.
Blue Pianta gonna get not caught out. Okay, I thought he might be caught there.
The left hand was on the base. I think the referee called that right anyway, couldn't kick him up against the back.
You want to see the charge here. That is the correct thing to do. On the other hand, you're not super thrilled about having two low trash slappers with two runners on base and one out. That's going to have the distance to homer. I almost hope they don't jump for it. They do, because they're cowards. They really hate having fun, and everything cool is bad to these people, and they're evil.
At least Pianta was close enough to the base anyway, but Cooper tries. That's a good effort there. The question is...
Well, I mean, he didn't double play, which is really all you can ask for. You have a chance to get... If you just get a hit here, you get a chance to get back to, what is it, Red Yoshi? Which is about half the time a run? No, you get back to... Get back to...
How did you need a match? Likely match, obviously you have the changes.
If Matt gets on base, which he does...
Pianta gonna risk going home. Yeah, Pianta go back, please.
A star hit would be everything here.
A star hit could actually get 2.
Oh yeah, get 3. Likely to get 2 though. A star hit changes the game completely. Doesn't do it, he rounds out instead. Wasting loaded bases.
Captain couldn't do that. And he just did.
Horrible. You hate to see that.
There's a chance for the Knights to potentially take momentum here.
They absolutely could.
Liquid Knights.
Close game through 4 innings. Knotted up here. A good hit, but doesn't get past the slow. You almost want to see a charge, you get it. 1 home run is just so huge in a game like this. Although, you have to wonder with K-Rool coming up. Oh my god! I'm shocked he got that. Too much. I'm not actually low charging dog shit. I'm actually awesome.
At least the most of these games have, except for one, has come up to the last inning or like been very close. We've had 1 school games, 2 school games.
Very balanced league so far.
This could be one of those games where just
oh, he makes it.
Red Crow could have jumped for that, but the late boo managed to get it past him.
That's gonna land. It's not. The magnet can't get there. But now you're back at the top of your lineup, which has a really, really good chance of getting at least 1 or 2 on base for K-Rool. K-Rool needs to execute. That's true. On the other hand, you are absolutely right. Red Critter can just send it out of the park at will. Get a charge. You don't want to see that, but it's going to be a good charge. It's going to land. Eventually a double.
Not going to get again, missing it. Arrow gets it to Toad. Maybe that would have been quicker, but Red Critter is a perfect chance.
Doesn't charge. Watches the first pitch. Not having...
He probably wants one curving to the left or something on there.
He just flaps it.
Brown Critter doesn't jump. That would have been a double play if he would have jumped.
It would have been a double play, but still, I think you could still say he got bailed out here by the fact that he didn't charge.
Probably. Well, we do have Pianta.
You do have Pianta coming up. Oh, that's not good. That's double play. That being said, you are right. There's still Pianta coming up. Pianta just needs to not get out when he takes the lead. Pianta likes to swing for the fences.
So you're going to have to Boone decides to run early because...
He charges, swings for the fences, doesn't land fair. The right grab is right down center.
The same thing is Boone's going to...
That's going to be close. Oh my god, it's a home run!
Yeah, Johnny.
2-run shot! Due to the sewer!
And Pianta somehow manages to put down the one spot where you... As a defense, you can't get there because of the brain.
Yep. What a shot by Red Pianta.
And Jesse takes the lead.
Surprisingly low-scoring game, but not because of bad offense, more because of good defense.
Well, but I think both teams have swung for the fences multiple times. Just body catching has been no comment today.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate this game. Blue Pianta also gets on base.
Because the thing is with these teams, they're not going to retain everyone. You get to retain 3 people, but
at most.
Obviously,
Ooh,
yeah,
that cow might make a difference. Is it gonna make it? It is
slow.
negative. It isn't, sorry. Excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Pianta is too slow. Even with the start. And now you have 3 really consistent 50% or more hitters going into K-Rool. The odds you don't get someone on base for him to tie up the game is low. But you also hit that chance. Single does get the hit.
Probably get 2 people on base and then Toad gets a triple play. Like, that would be unfortunate.
It's going to be a single for Red Yoshi. It's what you want to see. I almost want to see a charge here from Luigi. There's enough power that it's like interesting. But it's going to be a really solid single up the gut. Now all they need is for Toad not to double play. Triple play, God forbid. And they are in business. And the business they are in is points.
You just have to make sure Toad does not hit towards Kritter.
I don't think you're even mad about that. I think you're totally okay with that.
That's fine. Yep. Unless it's a bottle body toss. Okay.
Yep. I don't think you care about that at all. K-Rool's up with a chance to take the lead. That's the situation you want to be in all the time for Liquid, especially against a team you played 3 times who's really good and has a winning record against you. That's high. I don't know if it's going to have the speed. It's going to be close. They don't get there. K-Rool takes the lead.
This might actually be the last time we see K-Rool as well, depending on the inning, but
it could be.
If this is the last time we see him, it's a good statement.
K-Rool with 2 home runs in the opener this season. On base for 40, technically. And he takes the lead 4-5. The only offense this team's had so far.
Kind of hope that Toad eventually was on base or something. The Grand Slam would have put them up by 2. Bowser Jr. looking at potentially getting out the inning. Brown Critter could put them up by 2 potentially.
Would be nice. Brown Critter hasn't done much today. Not a bad slap. It's gonna land. Could be immediate. No, it's not Mario Night. It won't be extra at base. But the further you turn through the lineup, the better. It gives you more opportunities to get back to K-Rool. That's the name of the game right now. When everyone else is hitting well, you want to get those hits that'll get you back to K-Rool. That's not one of them. Red Critter having a great defensive game, if not the best offensive game. You have to keep in mind, though, if they get through those 2 low trajectory hitters, they can easily come back to Red Critter. And he can take the lead easily. Gets a charge. Hits it. That's going to be close, but it's not going to land. Oh, it bobbles!
Well, that's hilarious.
That's a double. And the great thing about double here is it makes it really hard for Blue Mash to double play. Because usually double plays come in between first and second.
Ends up Cooper decides to jump it and Critter just dives towards second base.
But he still manages to do it! Holy shit!
Exactly.
What a break! What a break for Liquid!
We call that round the dot.
Wow.
In my head I was like, Brown Critter, he knows the ball the right way.
And no star hit.
At least you do have your best hitters up next in the 7th, but
no one on base for them. You need to pray the Knights get a 3-up, 3-down inning, and you need to pray that K-Rool decides not to home run. This game is firmly in Liquid's grasp. All he has to do is reach out and fucking take it.
The question is, I think, getting
That's a base hit.
But it not diving again, that's interesting.
I don't think we're down really good. We need a hammer catch.
Madge now, but Madge not
Madge with a hit! Well, furious trouble now. When they can ruin this is a triple play.
Well, they do have some alright hitters, but then you do have
charges.
Every batter you go through.
Praying for another charge. It's hard to double play on a charge hit.
Every batter you have just gets closer to K-Rool.
And that's another hit. A really, really
the bomb hit
bad.
Bones.
But it doesn't matter.
The knee
3 runners on base. 2 runs push this game nearly out of reach. All you need to do is not double play. That is the name of the game. Get on base. Nothing else matters.
Snack fly would get bonus time guaranteed.
That's a double play. Is it a triple play? It's a fucking triple play. Holy
What a
shit.
play. Red Critter individually getting them out the inning.
Yeah, Red Critter saves the game.
It was the right thing to do as well, throwing at Pianta, because Pianta has the arm to throw it back up. And you do have Red Critter, and you do have Bones potentially.
Yep.
For the referees.
Red Critter gives them a chance at survival. That's all it is. Just a chance. That's going to be a bad hit. Now Red Critter's limited to a solo shot. This hurts their arms drastically. You need the home run here. Nothing matters if you don't home run here. You need it. This is everything. Wisely watches that pitch. Charges. Wisely watches another pitch. 2 balls. Fouls it off. You're at 2 strikes. You need a hit. He gets struck out by Luigi! What?
And Luigi coming up clutch for Liquid there. Great job there, Pianta.
That was.
Pianta, the red meat has to get on base there.
Doesn't feel likely. Luigi is on a tear right now. It's gonna happen though. It's not! They blocked the shell! That's the game!
Great block from Brown Critter there.
Wow! Brown Critter saves the game. That is a 4-5 win for Tribal. Not Tribal.
Well, I won anyway, but it's a different.
You won 1-0. 4-5 win for Liquid. Liquid is 1-0. I believe the first player in his conference to win. K-Rool unsurprisingly gets the win. Really unlucky game for Jesse. It's hard not to feel bad for him. Only one player hit.
No, we did Stu win, or did John win?
Can you go back to the
so Stu won, and then Liquid won, so yeah.